information that goes into our decision for when a winter storm gets a name. And our winter weather expert Tom Niziol shows us what we consider in that process.
Well, here at the Weather Channel, we have just named our first winter storm for the season, and it is Winter Storm Astro, the A name. Let's take a look at that list. There we go, Astro. Again, these are the names that have been brought to us by the Bozeman High School Latin class. What a fantastic project to get them into science as well. And to honor them, our B storm this year has been replaced. We've thrown Bozeman in there for the B storm. Now, how do we name our storms here at the Weather Channel? We go through a quantitative process to assess how the impacts are going to occur across the United States. And our meteorologists look at National Weather Service winter weather warnings, a time-tested product here, and how many people that they're going to impact on a national scale. If we get to 2 million people being impacted by those warnings, or an aerial coverage about the size of the state of Montana, then we will name the storms. And earlier today, there were a number of areas under these winter storm warnings in the dark blue here. When we totaled up all the numbers from those National Weather Service products to show the impacts, we came up with nearly 5 million people at that point, which warranted naming this storm. And in addition, by the way, we also had an aerial coverage greater than 500,000 square kilometers, larger than that state of Montana. Now, it's interesting because people have asked me, why didn't you name the Halloween storm there last week that hit Maine and the Appalachians? Well, again, we name based on national scale impacts. And I ran the numbers, and these are approximate numbers, by the way, for that storm. There were about 850,000 people impacted, not quite the 2 million, and much less area impacted. That doesn't mean in your local areas you did not have tremendous impacts, a lot of power outages, etc. But again, at the Weather Channel, we name these storms based on national scale impacts, and those numbers, 2 million people or 400,000 square kilometers under National Weather Service warning thresholds. So we'll send it back to you at this point.